Welcome, ladies. You can hear
There you go,
me?
you dumbass. I can
Yes.
hear you
All
now.
right.
I can hear you now. No,
Oh man, I'm trying to figure
you
this out.
idiot.
Man. It's not
No,
science,
yeah, no,
bro.
just hanging on my car. Just saying, just doing, just
Hey man,
rolling up.
hey dude, do whatever, bro. That's
Do
Make shit
whatever. All
happen.
right.
Make shit happen
Yeah.
wherever you are, bro.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
thing
the
we're
name of the
recording. We're
game. And
not
no
live.
matter yeah, no matter where you are, you can just do it, bro. Anyway,
Exactly.
we had to come up with another name because we found out there's another podcast
Yeah, the
with
bad
bad
bets,
beats, bad bats. No, we're bad beats.
bad beats. Yeah, which are also bad
Yeah,
bets. But yeah,
yes. But now we're going to be called Scripts and Flips, the podcast where we help you beat the system because the system keeps beating us. So we do
yeah,
a simulation, we do what wins big is the most money, which is called the script, and then we just do a coin flip
yep.
on just whatever. We're trying
Easy
to
stuff.
take thinking out of it. We don't use our brain. We just use whatever the system is. We give you the
Facts.
information, and you can just do with it what you want to do with it. Right now, we've had a total of 60 bets. 60 bets. Total
Hmm.
of 60 bets in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And the simulation is 32 and 28.
Simulation is
The
Madden. We're just literally
Madden,
simulating
yes,
Madden with all their stuff. Yeah.
yes. And the script is
40.
45 and 10.
4-1. Wait,
Yeah.
no, for 45 and 15. My bad. Sorry.
15, I'm about to say, what,
45.
what,
Yeah,
what math are you doing?
that doesn't add up. Sorry, my bad. I got so shocked by
There's,
the number that I forgot
and
to add it up.
there's been no pushes.
Yeah, no
There's been no
pushes.
pushes. Um, Last night was very interesting in the Sunday night game because it was like, when you start thinking in analytics, right? When you start
Yeah,
doing this as much as I do it, as much as we do it. So
yeah.
last night when the Bears are driving, I
Hmm.
was like, oh, they're gonna kick a field goal. They're not gonna go for it. They're gonna
Yeah,
kick a field goal because no matter what, they need two scores to win. So
yeah.
you might as well get one now. So they kicked a field goal to cover the spread. Oh, Vegas won again. The spread was 6.5.
Yeah,
There was 80% of the money was
yeah.
on Houston to cover the 6.5.
87%. 87%
Yeah.
was on. That is just like again, like you could see it. You could see what happened. They were
Hmm.
like, "Look, you're not going to win this game. You're too far back. You're not going to score." Uh, I tell you what, just kick the field goal, save your dignity, cover the spread, and and
Yeah,
also
because
make us. I mean,
they
you know
could
what they
have
call
went
that?
for it. It was 4-4, but the
Yeah,
thing is, with that now they're going to say the analytics is going to tell
yeah,
you need to
yeah.
score to win, so you might as well get one out the way.
Exactly.
But
Well, this is the exact same thing happened with that Niners game, right? The Niners game
mhm,
at the end, they needed two scores to win. They were fourth and on the 5 yard line, and they kicked a field goal because they thought it was a better chance that they would get the onside kick and then be able to score from there. Like you need a
mhm,
touchdown and a field goal no matter what, but they're like, nope, we're not gonna. No. We'll just kick the field goal right now, which obviously closes which obviously covers the gap because they weren't going to win either way. And
yeah.
but just kind of screwed the over, essentially, is what happened. But it was but Vegas won. Vegas got it.
Vegas won. Hey, we're just like I said, we're just presenting to you the numbers.
The numbers. That's all we got.
We're not doing anything else. We're not skewing the numbers. We're essentially just taking the
Yeah.
money that wins Vegas the most money, and we're giving you those numbers.
Yep. And,
Okay.
and, and we're documenting ahead of time. So it's like this ain't like revisionist history. We're literally telling
No.
you the day of. Um,
So
so
tonight we got Atlanta Falcons versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles. All right. Now, it's interesting this one because the script flipped twice on this one today. Like a
Mhm,
lot of money went on the Eagles. Oh, sorry, went on Atlanta, and then a lot of money went to the Eagles as soon as as soon as the line moved. Um,
mhm,
but all right, so we'll just get into it real fast. All right, we'll just do this one. Okay, so right now, Monday night, the one where everybody who got slaughtered yesterday. Just to be clear on the script right here. Like I said, they got 88% of the money on the Dallas game. They got 88% of all the money that was on the Baltimore game, which Baltimore lost.
mhm,
Um, they got the Green Bay money. Now, to be fair, they had to take that Tennessee loss. That one Vegas
mhm,
actually did eat on, but then they got 90% of the money back with that Minnesota Niners game. New England gave them 80%. Carolina can't cover anything, so no one was even betting on that. And then they also got 83% of that Cleveland money. So they cleaned up yesterday, along with the 82% on Cincinnati. So it's like all 80% winners for Vegas all day.
Was an underdog, point 3.5. They won 81% on the Bears last night, and the under. Those are the big bets last night at the Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, so everybody's trying to get it back last night, and then those people are going to double down tonight because those are all the people that lost last night. So tonight, all right. So so the spread is 6.5, or at least last I checked. Let me just double check.
Still 6.5.
That's what I'm saying. Because the line moved. It's 5.5 now. 5.5 if you bet now, but most of the money is at 6.5. So all right. So we'll start simulation. Simulation right here. Madden has Philadelphia winning 44-35. So that's Man's got a high scoring game, so they're taking Philly in the over. They're thinking that Philly wins comfortably. The script, so the simulation is Philly in the over. Philly in the over. The script now, as of right now. Let me just double check it again before. Okay, so it's moved a lot, but we're still okay. So we are Atlanta and the over.
Okay.
Atlanta and the over is what makes Vegas the most money. Again, don't know how it's going to happen. Don't know if it's going to happen. Just saying, if it did happen, Vegas would make a ton of money on that. So that one's Atlanta and the over. And I'm so bad at this. Let me move this way a little bit. Bam, there we go. And the coin flips, I already did do the coin flip. I'm not going to act like I'm going to do it now. I already did the coin flip earlier just to save on time because I tend to ramble. Is Philly in the under. So that's what happened this time. Philly in the under.
And that coin flip is all by chance. One flip of the coin. That's what we choose.
Exactly.
Home team is hence the way team it sells.
Yep.
That's it. So that's what it is. Is that a Rick and Morty?
Yeah, it's a Pickle Rick thing. I did that, but whatever. That's the one that I flipped this time, in case you guys wanted to verify the coin that I flipped. So after all this is done, we're gonna have 62 total bets. So those are the numbers. Now, obviously, look, I mean, if you didn't know these numbers, that's when we talk about we're gonna use our brains, because as we always say every week. See, like I said, these are the totals for 2 weeks. If you'd have done any of this non-brain stuff, you'd be winning money. Even a little bit, you'd be winning a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the only people losing, that's everybody that lost their brain. That's everybody that used their brain these last 2 weeks.
And this is not number of bets. This is the amount of money.
Yeah, amount of money on it. Yeah, exactly. So that being said, so if I didn't know these numbers, I would go Philly in the under. I don't think they're going to score a lot, and I think Philly's is going to be better.
What is the over/under?
The over/under is, let me just double check it right here, or at least it was 49 whenever this was done before. Let me double check now. Oh, sorry, 45. So 45.5. Shit, that was 49 at the beginning of the week. Wow, that changed a lot. Okay, yeah. So on Thursday, a lot of money was coming. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. So that means a lot of people. They are trying to get people to get this under. Okay. So that means a lot of people are betting. That over under has moved 4 points. It looks like.
I'm going Atlanta in the over, baby. I'm sticking to the script. Philadelphia defense is trash. Atlanta, Kirk Cousins had a bad game. The first game, he's not going to play 2 bad games in a row. You'll see a lot of Bijan Robinson. Give me Atlanta covering and the over. I'm sticking to the script, baby.
Yeah, you guys stick to the script, for God's sake. Yeah, no, I'm getting hosed because I keep trying to act like I don't want to pick the obvious answer, when in actuality it's like, well, yeah, that's sure, duh. So that's what I got. So at the end of this, if they hit this again, if this one hits again, it will be 47-15 for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And if you parlayed any of that together, I mean, if you just bet straight up, you'd be up 45. It's like
and also, I just want you guys to know that with the 2 bets that we're doing, it is just the spread and the over/under. Mm-hmm. And with the script, there's only been 2 games.
Yeah.
Where Vegas has gone 0-2.
0-2.
Only 2.
Only 2.
In 2 weeks. There's only been 2 games.
Actually, I think
gone 0-2.
Actually, let me double check. That might be. Actually, wait, no. They didn't do it this week. Yeah, so no, only one game. There's only one
Only
game.
one game.
Only one game they went 0-2.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and also and most of these, I won't go through them now, but most of these losses that they had were on the over-unders. I mean, they are picking like 88% team winners. Like, it's nuts how like most of these are the correct team covering. Most of these aren't over-unders. They're most of the team covering. So
look at that. Look at, come on. Hey, we just give you what's happening.
Exactly.
All right.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
it's like Pelosi giving stock advice. It's just like, I don't know. She just knows for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Just
men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. These are the numbers. These are the scripts and the flips. So tonight, our simulation is saying Philly in the over. The script is saying Atlanta on the over, and the flip is saying Philly in the under. I'm going script. Nick said he was looking at the flip. He's going flip.
I'm going
So,
flip. My brain says that. I'm not going to bet money on that. I'm putting my money here. That's where my money's going. But my brain says this. So that way, if this does happen, I got somewhat of like an out where I'm like, oh, man, no, I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know shit. I don't know nothing. That's why we started this thing. I keep thinking I know stuff. And then I'm getting beaten by a Madden game. So.
Yeah. So those are the numbers. We'll be back for Thursday Night Football this week. So, yeah, check us out. This has been Scripts and Flips. My name is Mateen Stewart.
Nick Dopich. Have a good one, guys.
We'll see you later. Go Lions.
God damn it. Every time. No, Rams.